Hey, I am back again. So, I know it's been a while since I actually posted about this car specifically, but this is my engine. And I put this engine in a few years ago. I've been riding it as is with a it has the regular heads on it, regular cast iron heads. I put headers on it, I wrapped it, but I was living up north, so as you can see, the rust has completely eaten through that, which is what caused this whole video to happen. So since I saw that the heads were done and I had to get another set, I decided, well, hey, your fucking lazy ass have been waiting for what, 3 years? Where the fuck did I get this car? Let's call it 2.5. Let's call it 2.5 years when I put this power train together. So yeah, I've been constantly, here and there putting little stuff here and there on it. Not like real big upgrades or anything like that. Basically, the bare minimum. So, working out kinks. I've driven this car for maybe around let's say 4,000 miles on this engine, roughly, give or take. And I did street, I drive it. It was my daily driver at one point in time, but like I said, I was in New Jersey, so as you can tell, rust did not do this car very much justice. But even with all the rust that you see, the frame is still pretty solid. 9 times out of 10 I'll end up probably switching this power plant over eventually. But yeah, I don't really like to get rid of shit. So until this bitch rots completely, we gonna work with what we got. So I decided I don't like the cast iron heads. They heavy. They're regular GM heads. So I want to build the entire top end over. New intake manifold, 2 new heads, new headers, and what the hell else did I buy for this? Oh, and a 3,000 stall torque converter. So this is the start of that. This is everything still put together, and we shall be back. All right, so back again. Took me a couple days to get back out here. I'm not sure why, but it seems to be a thing with me. I always work on my car and do some crap. It's always in the middle of the wintertime. So yeah, anyway, and I got my intake manifold off now, so I'm going on to the next step to take the heads off. My only problem that I'm really having right now, and I'm just keeping y'all updated on my step-by-step crap, is this. And I have that literally all the way across. The rust on the headers have gotten so bad to where they do not want to cooperate. So I've been spraying them with a PB Blaster and trying to get it done. If you can see right in this general region, that's where it broke at because of the rust. But we're gonna get back to it. Alright, so I'm back again after a few weeks of hiatus. It's been busy. For some reason, I can't seem to get the right time to be able to do this, but I have made it to a point where I am now in the rebuilding stage. I have finally sat both of the heads on. I sat this one on, my bad. I sat this one on last night, and I just sat this one on this morning, trying to get this bad boy back together. I have to manage my time wisely, I guess is the best way to put it. It is not an easy task to do so, but they are set on there. I haven't torqued anything down yet, so I'm working on it. I got a bunch of different things, entities, and precautions that I have to take to make sure that everything is lined up correctly and tightened down correctly, and making sure I'm not getting any leaks on the back end once I start her up and everything. But that is the quick update. We have those 1800cc Flowtech heads on, and they will be torqued down at my earliest convenience. I can't remember the last time I've been able to update, but since I'm here, and this has been the part that I was dreading, but yesterday was that day where I finally got my new torque converter in. Wasn't horrible, just annoying for the most part, as you can tell, I'm out here on the ground, and yeah, so you know, just me, the bugs, the rust, so forth and so on. Still got to change that pan gasket out eventually, but right now my main concern is just getting it running. Still haven't put the headers in yet. As you can tell, that free space is there, and that's why that's there. But that's pretty much the whole game plan for the day. Get those headers in, get those spark plugs in, and see if I can get some fire. If I don't get to do that today, then I'll come back and try it again as soon as I can. Shit. So in my haste, I haven't done a lot of recording of the newer parts, I guess, before I put them on. These are the ones I'm going to try today. I have no idea if these are going to work. I mean, the thing is, with putting these parts on, you know, shit like this, you get different problems that you run into. But anyway, these are the Hooker, what is these, Blackheart performance headers. Found these on Jegs, and I needed something, so these supposed to cover circle track, dirt track, and street. So what I did before, and this is why it took me so long, because I had to come and order these twice. As you can see, these have the square ports, just like this, right? So what I did in my haste of just ordering stuff, wanting to get it done, overexcitement, whatever you want to call it, I ended up ordering the circle ports on the headers, so I ended up having to go and get another pair. So yeah, here we are. So I'm about to throw those on there, and again, we're gonna see if this works. Damn it, I got 2 more bolts I gotta fucking find. Some bullshit. All right, life, just hold it at the engine. Key on? No. Turn it on. Push my shit back up, hopefully. All right, go ahead. One more time. there.
Number hustle, yeah.
My dude.
Eddie G. Hustle, trappers, number one.
That's all we know.
Yeah, number hustles, trappers, ballers, never rhyme. Yeah, 365 grind, thuggin' on. Yeah,